Hello, everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hey, Saga. Welcome, Saga. Welcome. Hey, Louis. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to share my screen here. All right. All right. So you guys should see my trading screen there. All right. Um, let's go ahead and do this. All right. So we had another update in the markets, guys. All right. So we know we had a big, hey, Betty, welcome, Betty. Had a big bullish week last week. And all we want to see this week is just prices to hold, right? So we don't want any, large amount of selling to come in to the markets. All right. Right. Just, slow buying. That was up 56 points today. Nasdaq was up, uh, S&P was up, and the Russell was up. All right. So we are in shape to possibly have that Christmas rally. All right. We've been talking about. All right, we thought that might have been over, but uh, looks good. All right, I'm trying to find here. All right, so right, all right. Our US 30 traders now, Forex. We'll spend some time with equities this evening. We went over Forex last night, but really want to take a look at Stock Boss and Bull Master. Seen a lot of activity in Stock Boss. Okay, let's go here. Hey, Anthony, welcome, Anthony, welcome. All right, hold on. We'll get to it. Our US 30 traders. Okay, we do have a buy signal. This buy signal came in today on the US 30. Okay. Um, on the daily time frame, we've got green candles here. Now we don't have a buy signal. All right. We talked about this last night. We have resistance here, or could be support on the way down. But this area here is a big area that we need to break. Okay, and we are right at that area. But the bias is to the upside. Okay, just keep that in mind. All right, on the US 30. So our US 30 traders, pay close attention to this. We have a buy signal. It's consolidating. I would do this. All right, on your 60-minute. All right, resistance is here. Support is here. It's on the 60-minute time frame. Now you still have, I'm not saying that you guys have to trade on the 60-minute. You still have your time frames here. All right, that you can follow. However, all right, it's holding resistance here. If you guys look at the price action, it's holding right at resistance. That's a very bullish sign. All right, when price is consolidating right at that resistance, right, it's not consolidating near support, right? It's consolidating near resistance with a buy signal. That's a good chance, all right, that we could get another leg up. And remember this was last week, guys. All right, really good trading here. So there's a possibility that we can break to the upside and continue. All right, and perhaps, right, this move here on the daily could get up to this resistance here. All right, it very well might. All right, so just keep that in mind. Our US 30 traders, also our NAS 100 traders, and our SP, right? S&P 500 traders. All right, so NAS 100, look at that, guys. All right, buy signal here. That one has that broke out to the upside. All right, so expect the US 30 to follow, and then the S&P. All right, S&P. So great trades with the E-minis. All right, let's go right into current positions. All right, and again, we'll skip Forex this evening. We want to spend some time on equities, right? We didn't go over equities last night, so we want to go over stocks. Stocks are moving, right? Stocks are moving, so we want to take a look at that market. All right. Current positions in Monster Scalper. All right. Current positions in Monster Scalper. All right. Aussie Swiss closed. All right. Aussie Swiss closed today. All right. And Monica, one of our new traders, she did an amazing job, guys. She called me up. She said, David, she sent me a picture. I said, no, she said, should I close? I have a sell signal on the system. Aussie Swiss. I helped her get into this trade. She said, I got a set of signal. Should I close it? Send me the pic and got a sell signal, close it. She held it, guys, her first trade, right? Never called me once, right? She just held it. And I didn't hear from her until she got a sell signal. So I think she's going to do well. All right. That's exactly what we want to do. All right. A lot of times, all these moves between here is what gets us, right? Start to panic. We see that P&L go up and down, right? But she waited and got out right here. So good job, Monica. Good job. All right. So Aussie Swiss, we're out of this. So close that trade, Aussie Swiss. All right. Aussie Swiss. Um, that's done for now. All right. New Zealand Swiss. Let's take a look at New Zealand Swiss. No, that's holding buy signal here. A bit of a retracement. All right. White candles. Right now, got a green candles here, so it's recovered. Right, it's recovered. We'll hold it for now. All right. Just keep in mind resistance. We have resistance up here. All right. So keep it for now. New Zealand dollar. Now we got out of this one last night. All right. I forgot to remove it. It was about right here. And we said sellers was sitting right here. All right. Sellers was sitting right about here. And it was about right here. So we did close that trade. So I'm going to clean this up here. Okay. New Zealand yen, all right, buy signal here, holding right here. All right, we do have resistance right here, so keep that in mind. Now the yen pairs, guys, are moving, right? We have anticipating a big breakout in the yen pairs. Okay, so let me show you guys here, big picture. All right, so as we go through the yen pairs, keep this in mind. All right, keep this in mind. Move this here. All right. Several buy signal. No, this is on the weekly time frame. All right. So we've got a nice channel going. And the big deal here is that look how close we are to breaking through this resistance here, this high. It's on the weekly time frame. This is on the pound yen. All right. And the other yen pairs will follow pound yen. All right. And then the yen, the actual yen, guys. All right. So when the yen, right, in the futures market, when it goes, and this is a big move, guys, in the yen, in the Japanese yen. All right. As it moves lower, the pound yen and the other pound yen pairs will move higher. So that's the correlation. So as it moves lower, pound yen will move higher. So we're looking for a break of a big resistance here in pound yen. And again, the other yen pairs will follow. So these yen pairs we're going to go over. We have a lot of yen pairs that we're trading in both Monster Scalper and Forex Dominator. Okay, so a bit of a pullback here. Sellers are sitting here. All right, sellers are sitting here. All right, it hit resistance, retrace, buy signal is here. All right, so perfect buy signal right here, all the way up here. We'll see if it can test that resistance again. All right. All right. So big picture, right? Looking to break big resistance. So hopefully it will test it again and then break out. If not, we'll get out on a white candle. All right. All right. New Zealand yen. SGD JPY. This one is breaking out. All right. Buy signal here. Nice breakout. And it's breaking out past this consolidation here. All right. So support and resistance here. All right. And it's breaking out here. All right. All right. Any questions in these? Just let me know, guys. CAD yen. All right. Buy signal here. This one is failing. All right. We have resistance here. Let's bring that up. All right. Let's right about here, and support right about here. That's CAD yen. All right. It's retracing for right now. All right. Buy signal was here. Boy. Let's wait for now. All right. If we get a sell signal, we'll wait on a red candle. I would say get out. Based on what the yen pairs are doing, it might recover. All right. It might recover. So we'll see. All right. But for right now, we'll hold it. Euro yen buy signal here. That's moving up nicely there. Again, these are in monster scalper. Pound yen. Pound yen broke out. All right. Notice how they're breaking out of these resistance areas, guys. Okay. So they're breaking out. And after a while, right, this area here, once it moves up, will be in the rearview mirror. All right. So they're breaking out. Buy signal here. A bit of a pullback, but holding pound yen. Pound Aussie. Pound Aussie closed. All right. So let's take a look here. All right. Hold on. All right. So broke out of this consolidation, very difficult consolidation here. Buy signal here, but close today. So we'll close Aussie yen, but wouldn't be surprised if, it looks like wants to keep going higher, right? Wouldn't be surprised if we get another chance, another buy signal to get in. But right now, we'll go ahead and close it. Okay. Pound PLN. All right, we got in right about here. Buy signal here. Nothing happening. Let's close it. Okay. So pound PLN. Pound CAD. Pound CAD is holding. All right. Buy signal here. It's holding so far. Let's see here. We've got a channel going here. No, just remember these pound pairs, they're not doing much. Okay. But they will sometimes move with the yen pairs. Okay. Hey, Solomon, welcome, Solomon, welcome. So we have a triangle. Not a triangle, a channel going here. Hold on. Hold on. All right. So hopefully we can break out to the upside of that channel there. Okay. I wouldn't, your best bet right now are the yen pairs. Okay, guys. Pound SGD, right? Red candle, close that trade. Buy signal was here, broke support, red candle, close that trade. Pound SGD. All right. All right. We do have one short. And I know the dollar pairs, you guys should have noticed that the dollar pairs made a move. So I think the dollar NOK got squeezed. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Keep an eye on the dollar pairs on the 60 minutes. You guys might find a trade on the 60-minute time frame with the dollar pairs. Okay, so USD NOK short. So that short trade got squeezed. All right, here's the dollar moving higher. All right, so sell short signal was here. Right, it was moving down nicely, got squeezed today. Okay, so close that trade. USD NOK. All right, not a big trade. Right, we don't have a rotation. Notice we only had one. All right, so not a big deal. All right, but keep in mind here the dollars. All right, so we might expect some consolidation in here. All right, but the dollar, if you guys look here, and it's been frustrating with the dollar, right? It's really caught in a tight consolidation right now. And these are daily time frame. Every candle here is a day's worth of data right here, and it's just been consolidating, and it's been doing that since late September, guys. Okay, it was moving up nicely and has just stalled. Okay, so And if the equity markets continue to move higher, the dollar could move lower. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right. But there is a move in the dollar pairs, a short move on the 60-minute time frame. All right. Forex dominator. Let's take a look at that. Forex dominator. And again, the yen pairs. All right. So Aussie. So now we close Aussie yen in Monster Scalper, but it's holding in Forex Dominator. Okay, so buy signal here, breaking out. All right, resistance is here, buy signal here, holding fine. Swiss yen, buy signal here, right, moving up nicely. Needs to get past this. I know we have purple support and resistance, but it's holding fine. EUR JPY, buy signal here, a bit of a pullback, and now moving up nicely, getting past this area. I am telling you guys, there might be a move. Now, as soon as I say these things will change, but it looks like the yen pairs really, they really want to break out. All right. And, if the equity markets continue to move higher, they will follow the equity markets. The yen pairs love following the equity markets. Okay. So pound yen, right? We have a high right here, buy signal here, and it's holding here, all green candles. Look at the previous trades, right? Previous trade here, nice trade here, right? Was forced to close on a break of support right here, but here we are again, okay? HKD JPY, all right, buy signal here, moving up nicely. All right, moving slowly, but moving up nonetheless. SGD JPY, buy signal here. All right, nice big candles coming in. Here's your trend line here. Good trade here going. All right, lots of pips there. ZAR yen. We talked about ZAR yen. Resistance here, support here, buy signal here, retraced, right? You guys heard Solomon. Solomon talked about being patient, right? Waiting on, right? On that pullback, right? And guess what? Big candle, right? Big candle came in, big buyers trading nicely, moving higher. These are on the daily time frame. So just if you guys traded on the daily, and I don't think we have a lot of traders trading on the daily, right? But you can use the daily and find trades on your new time frames. Okay, so good trade here going with ZAR yen, and ZAR yen, the ZAR pairs will move. Aussie CAD, buy signal here. All right, and breaking out. I want to show you guys. This is a choppy markdown phase, but if you want more clarity, right, you can always do this right here, bring in a channel here. You don't have to do this, all right, but this will help define your trade more. All right, let's see here. Not a perfect channel here, but all right, and here it is breaking out of that channel. Okay, so Aussie CAD looks good. Dollar CAD, all right, dollar CAD has some strong resistance, guys, here. All right, this is where sellers are sitting, right? Sellers are here, here. Support is down here, and quite honestly, have no idea what this trade will do with the dollar. This is dollar CAD, and you know what the dollar index is doing, right? Buy signal here, and it's just holding it. If you guys are in it, you might just want to get out of it. With the dollar, with what the dollar is doing, I doubt it will break out. I mean, we'll leave it here just to see, but it might struggle here, or sellers might come in, okay, and push it down. We'll leave it here just to test, but if anyone is in it, I would say get out of it, okay? EUR GBP, all right, buy signal here. A bit of a pullback, all right? EUR GBP. No, we don't have a rotation in the euro pairs, Okay, so you can trade it. I mean, we're still holding it right here. We could get a breakout. All right, but the euro pairs, pound pairs, they're not really doing a rotation right now. All right. Well, look at euro. Euro and OK is making a move. Okay, so I might be wrong about that. All right, let's see here. So EUR and OK. We might take a look. Hold on. So EUR and OK is breaking out. So euro pound might break out. Let's see here. All right. All right. So look at that. It is breaking out. All right. So EURN, okay, buy signal here, and that's moving higher. EURTRY. That's right. EURTRY. All right. We talk about the Turkish pair. You know, they'll not a lot of, if you guys look here, right? Very sloppy charts, right? EURTRY and also USD TRY. We talked about this last night. USD TRY. All right, you see here the candles here, right? Not a lot of liquidity, right? But they will move. I mean, look at this. Look at the buy. This on the daily time frame too, guys. Buy signal here, so they will move. Very tricky trading with these pairs, with the Turkish pairs. But this one here doesn't look too bad. So buy signal here, and it's moving higher there. Okay, so when they run, they will run. They can be expensive though. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So there's a bit of a move in the euro pairs, but just be careful. The shorts in forex dominator for shorts. So dollar ZAR, we have dollar ZAR, euro ZAR, and pound ZAR. All right. So the first one, dollar ZAR, sell short signal here. That's still holding. All right. Very choppy in here. Okay. So just be aware of that. Euro ZAR, sell short signal is here. That's holding. I wouldn't put a lot of capital in any of these. Pound ZAR, sell short signal here. That's holding. This one, it could break, right? It could break support right here. So pound ZAR, I think this is perhaps the better one. So what you guys might want to do, now there are better opportunities, but if you would go here, let's see here. We said pound ZAR. I just want to see this for a second here. We could go to our time frames here, and let's do pound ZAR. See if we can find a short trade. Pound ZAR. All right. 5 minute. Yeah, it's got a short on the 5 minute here. Nothing on the 15, but very choppy. Never mind. Very choppy. Okay. All right. Equities. We're going to spend some time in Stock Boss and Bullmaster, okay? Because stocks are moving. So Stock Boss, we're going to run it, right? You guys know last week we were getting about 17. Now we've got 72. 72 stocks in Stock Boss. And how much in Bullmaster? 100. All right. All right. So we're going to go through these. Let's find the sectors that are moving. All right. So gold, silver. So basic material. Basic material is where? Here it is right here. So let's see. All right. So that went down today. Consumer staples, utilities. right, home builders, buyers are coming in. No, these are not solid, guys, but so home builders. All right. Tech, look at tech. Tech give a buy signal. All right. So technology, guys. We might just focus on technology. Technology give a buy signal. Look at this, right? Support here. Here is our downward trend line, right? Got squeezed, broke out, buy signal, perfect. And now tech. Pay attention to tech because that Christmas route, fourth quarter, Thanksgiving holidays, right? All that spending usually comes by way of technology. Okay, and look here, right? Look here. Let's open this up. All right, so here we are breaking out and look at technology. All right, so that's really good. So I think we'll focus on technology this evening. Let's keep going here. Nothing here. It looks like technology is the only one with the buy signal. So we'll have to go with technology. Yep, it's the only one. Okay, so tech it is. All right. That's exciting. So if it hold, the market hold, we might have some really good opportunities. All right. So let me just make sure we're gonna run it again. All right. So 72. So we're gonna go right to technology stocks. Let's see how many we have here. All right. So we have a few. Okay. All right. Nothing here. We're looking for buy signals. All right. Buy signals. And we're looking for a really good markdown phase. All right. Nice markdown phase. And then buy signal. Okay. That's gone. That's choppy. All right. I think we're in this one already. Oh, did we go over the stocks? Hold on, guys. We're moving ahead. Hold on. We got to go through the stocks, current stocks. Okay, let's do this first. Let's do this first. Okay, current positions in stock boss. All right. All right. So, basic materials. All right. ALTO. Gosh, that gap down, guys. Okay, that gap down. If anyone is in it, you want to get you. You got to get out, right? That gap down buy signal was at 457. Gap down, closed this morning. All right, closed today, but gap down. All right, at 193. Nothing you can do about this. When they gap down like this, guys, it is what it is. Nothing you can do about it. All right, so close that trade. ALTO, that was basic material. Close that trade. All right. AMBP, buy signal is here. That's still holding. All right. So AMBP, that's still holding. All right. That's basic material. SWN. All right. Buy signal here was at 687. All right. Close today at 674. That's energy. All right. White candle here. Now let's take a look at energy. I don't think energy is doing well anymore. Energy, look at that. Sellers are coming in energy. Okay, so go ahead and close this trade. So if anyone is in it, all right. SWN, all right, close the trade. All right. All right. We don't want red candles to come in, sell signal. So go ahead and close. SWN. Financials, SLQT. All right, buy signal here, a bit of a pullback here. All right, I would say close that trade. All right, close that trade. SLGT, close that trade. All right. All right. HT, that's communication services, buy signal here. That's holding fine so far. All right. All right. HUYA, HUYA. All right. Buy signal here. That's holding communication services. NMRK. All right. Um, this has a high buy signal, guys. That's communication services. We have hold on. All right, so we have support. I would say here, support right about here. All right, resistance right about here, and hold it for now. It's still holding purpose support and resistance. Just needs to break through. All right, but not a great trade. Okay, but that's communication services. All right. QRTEA, buy signal here. That's still holding a decent markdown phase. Communication services. Technology. All right. AMWL. All right. A bit of a pullback. Let's take a look at the weekly here. Monthly. It's forming a base on the weekly. We don't have buyers yet, but it is forming a base. Let's take a look at the monthly. No buyers in sight. All right, so we're going to close this trade here. All right, there's a good chance, guys. Right, buy signal here was at 141, close to the at 125. Just close the trade. Okay, this is what sellers are still in control on the larger time frames. This is what could happen. All right, we have forced to close. Sellers could come back in heavy. They did it here, 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 and they could also do it here. Okay, so and you know the market isn't totally healthy, guys. All right, we've only had 1 week, really 1 week of a lot of buying. So so just close that trade, right? All right. AMWL. Okay, so let's close that. And that's technology here. Okay. All right. Hold on. AVPT. That's technology also. Now, this one is doing well. Hold on. All right. So that's reaccumulation. All right. Buy signal here. And that's moving up really, really well there. Buy signal here. That's moving up nicely there. Okay. All right. So we'll keep that one. AVPT. All right. And the other one, VNET, buy signal is here. Now that's technology also. And we just needed to break out. We do have a buy signal, right? We've got resistance about right here, all right? Support, it is clearing that support area. Support is right here, and here it is breaking out, okay? All right. Bull master. All right. DRS, that's technology. Buy signal here. That's moving up nicely there. All right. Purpose support and resistance, but that's fine so far. KTOS. All right. Technology also. Buy signal here. That's moving up nicely. All solid green candles. Looking to break the resistance right here. All right. Reaccumulation. AEO. Buy signal here. All right. That's moving up nicely. Nice trend line going here. Communication services. GPS, guys. GPS buy signal here. It's been gapping up right here. We have a target, right? We don't set targets, but you know, just pay attention to what's above, right? To what's above. So we have resistance right here. So we'll see how it reacts two resistance here. Just know that sellers are sitting here and they could bring that price back down. Buy signal was at 1178. It's at 1361 right now. Okay. And energy, right? So we know what's going on with energy. Sellers are coming into energy, right? So HPK, that's an energy stock. Buy signal was here, broke support here, red candle, sell signal. So close that trade. HPK, close that trade. All right. Now we can look for opportunities. All right. HPK, let's close that. All right. So we'll focus, guys, only on technology stocks. All right. We have a buy signal. So as long we have a buy signal, so we'll focus on technology every evening. All right. Every evening. And if we get another buy signal on the other sectors, we'll look for opportunities in those. So we have a buy signal in technology. All right. So that's good. All right. So let's see. Let's see. All right. This is in Stock Boss. Remember, Stock Boss, we trade in stocks that are under $10, guys. All right, $10. So inexpensive stocks. All right, nothing here. Bullmaster over $10. Right. This is a good one setting up. No buy signal yet though. APLD. All right. And we track about 22,000 stocks. All right. Nothing here. Okay. All right. Let's see here. AMSC. All right. We'll definitely look at this one. Just want to take a look at the weekly time frame. All right. So a lot of good selling on the weekly. We have buyers coming in for last week and this week. All right. We've got resistance here, so it's recovering resistance here. Take a look at, and we've got potential. Fell from 31, currently at 8. A decent risk reward. Let's take a look at the monthly. Oh, look at the monthly. So on the monthly, guys, if this is correct, it fell from $447 and it's trading all the way down here. All right, look at that. So not saying it will get all the way back up here, but it really is at the bottom here. So it's trading all the way down here, came from a high, lots of good selling. And this is technology. So they could, right, certainly get in. Let's see here. Let's put it back to on the daily. All right. And a nice clean buy signal. All right. Nice clean buy signal here. So definitely AMSC. And that is technology stock. All right. Good buy signal. Buy signal came in today. All right. So a decent, right? Markdown phase right here. Buy signal came in on this candle right here today, and a decent size candle too. So, all right, right. AMSC, and we know the sector, right? Technology sector has a buy signal. All right. Nothing here. Yeah, nothing here. Very choppy. Okay. That's technology. Just want to take a look here. All right. No, we'll stick with technology. Okay. All right. So we have one in technology, and tomorrow we'll look for more. Okay. If you guys, let's see here. That's fine. All right. Bullmaster. Let's run it again. All right. So we have 110 in Bullmaster. Let's look for technology. And we'll be done in a minute. All right. No, Bullmaster, these stocks are a bit more expensive. All right, over $10. Okay, PI, that's technology. All right, a decent markdown phase. Now, it does have some choppy. I was looking at this, right? It's a bit choppy. All right, but we could get a decent trade like this. Okay, if you guys look here, and remember, right, we've had a lot of selling. So most of that selling has been done for now, right? Support was here. This was last year, right? Support, held support here, April of last year. All right, and we held support here. All right, markdown phase, right? Accumulation, markup phase, buy signal. Okay, so very similar to the buy signal here. So there's a good chance we could get a move higher. The markets hold. All right, so we'll add this one here, and that's technology. So PI. Okay, PI. The only thing with this, a bit choppy, gap down here, right? Not a smooth markdown phase, but that's fine. All right, I wouldn't put a lot in it, you know. Okay. Um, okay. Whenever, guys, whenever you pull these up in stock ball, especially for stocks, all right, really, it doesn't. If you look at it here, it doesn't look like you've got anything, right? It looks like a complete mess. But when you open up that chart, all right, then you can see, right? You can see the big picture here. Okay, so this fell from 40, trading at $10, right? Buy signal here. It's breaking out of resistance. All right, you have near-term resistance here, which is it's getting past, and then you've got perhaps stronger, so near-term resistance right at $10 and change, which is it's getting past that. But then you've got more resistance here, further resistance here, which is 1238. Okay, so if it get past this area here, it could really move. It can fill in that gap. All right, fill in that gap here. Now, when we trade in Bullmaster, guys, you're not day trading or scalping or swing. You're looking for, put some money to work. Okay, so this is very early. All right, so if it makes a move higher, there's a good chance if it gets past this area here, it will fill in that gap. All right, it will fill in that gap. All right, so Snap will add that, and that's technology. All right, SNAP, technology. All right, and just remember, we do have a buy signal on that sector. Those stocks make up that sector. All right, NRDS. All right, NR, and we have some stock boss, Solomon, and who else? Anthony, you guys have stock boss. Nothing here. And you guys have stock boss and Bullmaster. Nothing here. Choppy. Good buy signal. Good trade for a reaccumulation trade. Hold on. You know what? Okay. MSTR. MSTR. That's technology. All right. In Bullmaster. Now it's expensive. 473. All right. But you could do some calls, right? Anthony, you trade calls. Solomon, you trade calls. So this could be one. This is the monthly, guys. Look at the monthly. All right. Nice big candles coming in on the monthly. Higher lows here, getting ready to break through that resistance right here. All right. So monthly looks good. Look at the weekly buy signal here, right? Retrace now. Look here. for the last 3 weeks, including this week here, it's been moving higher. Okay, that's on the weekly. So buyers are definitely holding it. All right, they're not letting it drop. And let's see here. On the daily time frame, so it doesn't look great here when you bring that in. All right, forget about this. We've gotten past that. So here is your resistance here, and we looked at the weekly, we looked at the monthly, and here we are right here. Look at this. Now, you don't have to do all of this analysis, guys, but I like to do it. All right, so nice upward trend line. So we know it's moving higher. All right, bouncing off that trend line here. We have resistance here. Okay, this is your big resistance here. And here it is getting past. So right here, sellers are sitting here. Sellers are sitting here. And we have a buy signal and it's breaking out. All right, and we saw the weekly, saw the monthly. All right, so MSTR. All right, that's a good setup. Ordinarily, this would be a difficult, we wouldn't take this. But based on the fact that it's breaking out here, breaking out of that area here, all right, and weekly looks good, monthly looks good. It came from a high, all right. That stock came from, hold on. And we're almost done, guys, almost done. That stock came from, if this is correct, $1,300. All right, $1,300 it came from. I always say we'll let someone else pay that price. All right, but calls. If you guys are gonna do this, calls. Too expensive to trade the underlying. All right, all right. SWI. All right, look at this one. SWI. Buy signal here, a descent markdown phase, getting past resistance here. All right, past resistance, support is down here, right? Gapped up, right? Buyers are coming in, big candles. Take a quick look at the weekly. All right, look at the weekly. Look at all that selling. We love to see that selling, guys. All that selling. All right, let that price come down. Good support right here. All right. Previous buy signal closed. All right, on the weekly. That's fine. We have 2 weeks. Last week, current week. Right, green candles coming in. Take a quick look at the monthly. I know I'm spending extra time on these, but that's fine. On the monthly, found support here. I know we have a big red candle here, but that should turn if it gets past here white. All right, so we don't really need the monthly, right? The weekly, right? We want to pay attention to the weekly, but all right, so we'll add this one. So SWI, and again, technology, guys. All right, look at that. They're buying it. They're pushing it up, pushing it higher. All right, in the last 3 days, it went from 956, all right, to 1130, and that's great for stocks. All right. We'll wait on this one here. All right, this is reaccumulation here. Okay, let's take a look at the weekly. Okay, guys, look at the weekly. Look at the weekly. This one found support all the way back to 2013. It has support down here. Okay. Look at the previous buy signal. This is on the weekly now. No, we don't trade it on the weekly, but we need to analyze the weekly. All right, since 2000, what's that? 20, give a buy signal here. All right, markup phase, markdown phase, weighted, weighted, accumulation, buy signal, markup phase on the weekly, almost identical. All right, and we know it could get up to this area here. All right, let's take a look at the monthly here just to see. Monthly, look at this. I know it doesn't have any green candles, but every month it's been moving higher. Okay, every month. So I know it has red candles. However, they've been moving higher, not lower. Okay, so look here. All right, been moving higher, up that trend line, up that trend line. So monthly looks good. Go back to the daily here. All right, so buy signal here. All right, that's a reaccumulation. All right, so if we do this here, right, fell from 64. All right, not a great risk reward. All right, but buy signal here, good one for calls. All right, we're not with this calls, you're not looking to stay long, guys. All right, you might stay, a month, few weeks. So buy signal here, really good price action, breaking resistance here. Okay, so V, R, and S, and again, technology. Okay, all right, all right. That's GoDaddy. All right. Look at that trade, GoDaddy. Big move up here. Horrible chart though. Let's just take a look at the weekly. Yeah, nothing. Well, I tell you, this might be breaking out. All right, so GoDaddy is breaking out, guys. So options, right? So on the monthly, look at this. On the monthly, all right, so we have support and resistance here. Look at this. This is this current month. Look what it's done already. This big candle here, all right? And this is monthly. So it's getting, this is all-time highs, guys. I think it probably closed above its all-time highs on GoDaddy. All right. So that's the monthly there. So we'll add this. I tell you, it's horrible. It's a horrible chart, but it is breaking out of that big consolidation there on the monthly. All right. So that's the monthly, weekly. All right. Same thing here. All right. Big candle here on the week. All right. We have resistance here. All right. So we have resistance here. And then we have, support there, and then resistance here. And here it is. It's breaking out of that area. So it's one, take a position. Now it's expensive, right? $86. So you could do calls, but it is getting past all of that consolidation. Okay. All right. All of that consolidation is breaking out. You have to keep a close eye on it, but we'll add it. We'll add it just to see here. All right. And back to the daily. Daily looks horrible. Let's make sense of it, though. Okay. All right. So support is here. And we have downward trend line right above here. All right, so here's your consolidation here. Price is being squeezed. Hey, Lewis, welcome, Lewis. Price is being squeezed, and here is your breakout. Buy signal here. Buy signal came in at $76, guys, today. All right, and closed today at 86. So 10 points for the day. All right, so we'll add it. All right, it is breaking out. It's breaking out. So it's making new highs all-time new highs. So, all right. GDDY. Okay. So I'm glad we took a closer look at this. All right. And it's part of technology. Okay. Software and programming. Okay. All right. We have a couple more and we'll be done. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing here. No buy signal on this. Last one. Nothing here. No buy signal. Okay. All right. So technology, guys. Technology, technology, technology. All right. In both Stock Boss and Bullmaster. Okay. All right. Our US monster scalper, just stay with it. Let's see here where we are. Um, monster scalper. So look, guys, we have movement. All right. We have movement here. We have volatility here. Um, Keep an eye on the shorts in the dollar, but just be careful. All right. Yen pair still looks great. Okay. Um, uh, Remember um, our US 30 traders. All right. Be on top of this. Okay. We could get a break out of this resistance here. Markets really want to move higher. Okay. And again, we have seasonality now. Okay. Um, they might have the institutions, right? Big money, they might have gotten that bottom that they wanted, the low of the market. Okay. So they might have gotten that low that they wanted, all right, to now move the price higher now. Okay. So let's do this. If things change, right, we'll see it in the price action. But for right now, we got to go with it. Okay. So let's move this here. All right. All right. So this might have been the low here, that they've been looking for to now move the price higher. Okay. That Christmas season is a big deal. Christmas rally is a big deal. All right. That is a big deal. And historically, the markets will move. All right. There's some exceptions when buyers don't come in the fourth quarter, right? But when we see the price action, when we see the market moving higher, right, with the seasonality, that's more confirmation. Okay, so our stock boss traders, all right, Lewis, I believe you have no, that's not a Lewis, but our stock boss traders, bullmaster traders that are here, um, Anthony Solomon, right, dust off your systems, right, dust them off, right, and just start looking. Don't go heavy, right? Things are still developing, but start looking for opportunities, right, with your systems. Okay. All right, guys. Have a good evening. Okay, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And again, US our Monster US 30 traders, pay attention. Pay attention. Okay, pay attention. We might get another run here, and I know you guys did really well, did a great job on this run here, but there's a good chance, right, we can get another run. So pay attention. Okay. All right. All right, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for coming. Take care. Bye bye.